How's it going, boys? And 3.5% throughout the Omenpath is finally here. And with that, new cards, new possibilities, new everything. And it's gonna be amazing. And I know what you're already thinking. I should like the video because of the creative intro. Do that right now. Do it. But in any case, and thank you for doing it, wink wink. But in any case, I know what you're actually thinking. Throughout the Omenpath, my god, these expansion names are getting dumber by the second. True. You'd think edging in the multiverse or omniverse or whatever Ben 10 shenanigans we're talking about here should be the end of it, but no! The Omenpath, whatever the fuck that means. But in any case, we do have some new cards, and I have a couple of choice words for the matter. But in any case, some of them are really good. Some of them, I have worries, let's say the least. Is this better than, edging the universe? Yes, 100% yes. And this allows us to do a couple of fun things. Boys, I am happy to announce that mono white tokens are back. That's right, because of new cards like Remarkable Readings. This thing is honestly insane. Let me explain how absolutely blatantly broken this card actually is. So this is a 4-cost Aura Enchantment. It's a new card. When this aura enters, create 3/1/1 green and white creature human tokens. No one cares about that part, but it's 3/1/1s. That's pretty good for 4 mana, honestly. But there's a catch. And that catch is, this land becomes enchanted, and it has an effect. Tap, and for 1 mana, target creature gets +1/1 until the end of the turn for each creature you control. Activate only as sorcery. So this effectively makes huge threats against enemy. It's extremely powerful. Now, granted, it's not exactly, hey, you're gonna get like +1/1 counters permanently, but it is still really good. It stalls, it's good aggro, and well, it's actually incredibly good aggro because suddenly you have massive creatures. You know, you're swinging for effectively 6 damage next turn if nothing gets removed. Very powerful. Then we have cards like this. Verilax the Havenskin? Yeah, the Wizards has issues. And whenever this enters, you make, if it was cast, return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, which is really good, honestly, considering we do have things like Summon Knights of Round, and in combination with Collector's Vault. Honestly, I could play more of this and less this, and we would be fine. But, you know, we're trying to go for tokens, so this kind of fits the theme, boys. And then, by the way, with things like Elspeth, this thing gets absolutely out of control, which is hilarious. And this thing is also extremely interesting. Whenever this thing takes damage, prevent that damage and put that many +1/1 counters on it. Permanent. Really cool, really interesting. I like this stuff like this. Granted, it costs 5 mono white mana to cast, but that's not a big issue, honestly. You can play this in mono black and still cast it, no problems, I can guarantee you it. And by the way, the biggest coup de grace that's actually going to make a difference in historic colorless Ugin and Ulmag, this thing right here. Reality Fulcrum. When this artifact enters, exile the top 2 cards from your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. And for 4 mana, obviously, you get add 2 mana of any combination of colors. Spend this mana to cast spells only from exile. Which is useful, to say the least. Now, granted, do we need this many of them? Probably not, but this is a pretty useful thing to have. Maybe we need more the Caretaker's talent or whatever. But you have options. This is ridiculously powerful because it's just extra draw. Now, granted, however you want to combine this is up to you. I'm doing this just because it looks fun, for the most part. Plus, this is probably not going to be bad because matchmaking and whatnot. Plus, it's a new expansion. 24 lands to be specific, 3.9 average mana cost. Don't worry about it, okay? It's just a small thing. And if we need, we will adjust. For example, Get more these, and maybe less this. It depends on what we really need or what we really want and under the circumstances. So, with that being said, boys, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. New expansion, new exciting things. What can I honestly say? And no camera for today because reasons. In any case, I wonder what everyone else is playing. There are some interesting cards from the expansion, but there are also some, well, the web mechanics scene. By the way, is this the Spider-Man set? Only it's not Spider-Man, it's made to be like... The hell is this? Oh, this is normal. Whoops, that's my bad, boys. That's my bad. This is normal for some reason. How does that even work? Well, I guess this is a new thing. But yes, we are only gonna be playing, obviously, whatchamacallit, is ranked. So, is this... Yeah, it's standard play. Wow, that is evil, Wizards. That is evil. In any case, yeah, we're gonna get a start in. I wonder what other people are playing. There seems to be more support for already existing things. And, I mean, Red's just getting more aggro things. There's that guy who allows spiders to become faster, and spiders are already arguably pretty strong. This is a new card, by the way, also. Destroy target attacking or blocking creature. Pretty good. It's not an exile effect, but it's still pretty powerful because it just destroys. The reality is mono white has, for, well, quite the long period of time at this point, honestly been the go-to when it comes to removal. What the hell is this? Well, I'm playing something that Wizards probably considers a meme deck, so shouldn't be that surprised if I'm being completely honest. But hey, beasts and... Wait, beasts? Okay, and he's stocking up. I can exile the Frog Mommy, so that's probably okay. Ooh! Yeah, that's severely annoying. Oh, and he's gonna okay, well, I guess I'll just die then. Oh, on signs. I guess I'll just Omega die then. Well, there's no point. Just got completely dismayed. By the way, we do have stuff to prevent this, but I guess not today. In any case, I'm not exactly certain or even remotely believing that the matchmaking system is gonna be better. But at the same time, I mean, just instantaneously lost there against... Wait, does Wizards think we're a meme deck because 3.9 average mod? No, there's no way. There's no way, right? There's no way. Oh, also, actually, question mark. Oh, I wanted to exactly get this. When enters, if this was cast from the... if this was cast, return target... Oh! It can fetch itself, but since the other copy is not cast, it's... Yeah, it's not gonna... this is not an infinity loop. Well, ain't that a tragedy? In any case, let's see what our opponent plays. We got 2 on None on my watch, which is pretty neat. Life gain, maybe? I'm not sure. Well, in any case, we do have Ghost Vacuum, so at least we have a turn 1 play. We still have the Ugin. Now, granted, if this does not work out too well, I can always just adjust a couple of things. Ew, this is... Discard? Could be, I guess. No, it can't be discard. This is just a lot. Garbage? Is this garbage? Yeah, it seems okay, yeah, this is just one of those garbage decks that needs extreme luck to function, otherwise it completely bricks. Okay, good to know, good to know. In any case, I wonder if this can work. Maybe I should just use a little... No, I can't... Wait. I can get rid of the Vrat if I'm not playing against the Vrat. You know, decks that just drop a lot of things, I guess. That would be an easy solution to add more of this in a little bit more early game if I felt like it. But granted, I don't know how this should work out or how this should feel or whatever. This is definitely, though, not a new deck in the slightest, so there we kind of have it. And he is currently getting as lucky as it gets, because this is, I mean, as lucky as it gets. I have a feeling he could have... Oh no, he can't even cast it. Well, that's it. So now if I get any value cards... Honestly, a land is not bad. As long as we get some stuff, I think I'm kind of fine with this. Casting... Okay. Too early, that's a smart play, but okay. Well, at least we're getting some of our removal. Can't lose if he can't damage us. I wonder if there's an infinity bounce combo here with things like the kin deer, or what's it called? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. Still drawing single target removal. Wow. If my luck was this good when I was actually playing stuff that is aggro against me, I would be pretty oh. Well, that's called a problem. Oh, but granted, this is called a solution. But he could have removal. Oh, of course. Well, that's a thing. Ooh, yeah, this is problematic. Oh, he doesn't have a second play. Ain't no way, dude. Oh no, that is the set. Ain't no way he doesn't have a second thing. Dude, you should literally play anything you have, because clearly, I mean, dude, come on. Another Ugin. Okay, well, at least we have Ugins. I can get... No, I can't get this back, but it doesn't matter. Okay, dude, he's just gonna attack, huh? Okay. Wizards definitely thinks I deserve to be in the special corner. Very based, very based. I would also put myself in the special corner, not gonna lie. Oh god, this got Bonzo Alonzo. Okay, I mean... yeah, I don't have another choice. Okay, 2 lands, and we can win by just the sheer audacity of Ugin existing. Or the alternative is... I'm actually not sure what the alternative is. Okay, so now we can't brick with the Smite, which is nice. This is a good card. But what is this guy even playing? I mean, like, what the hell, Wizards? Come on. Don't be like this. Don't be like this. Did I add one more token generation? Okay, good. That's actually really good, because we have double Ugin. Removal, plus there's so much value here, it's insane. Though admittedly, I'm not gonna lie, this is... Oh my lord, that's bad. That is devastating. You can actually get the... Oh! Not enough devastating, I guess. Woohoo, boys, look at that. Oh, the special king takes a victory lap. And that's relatively useful. When I say relatively useful, I mean that's very useful, in fact. I think he's gonna have removal, but at the same time, who cares? And this is a white token, so I can exile it if I feel like it. Now, granted, do I want Ghost Vacuum back? At this point, maybe. Maybe I do want Ghost Vacuum back. Does he really not have removal? I mean, having Planeswalker removal as black is honestly, like, probably one of the harder things that currently happens in the game. Oh, but, you know, still. I'm gonna do this so I can just threaten him a little bit. I'm not gonna drop Authority of the Consul, because there is a world where he just gets Tiny Bones or something like that, and yeah, he surrendered. So, you know, at least the end play of that was good. Okay, so, Wizards thinks we're special. Good. That means a lot of free wins, honestly. Because whenever Wizards thinks you're special in the worst ways possible, you know good stuff's happening. So I want more of this, less of this. I can actually probably play with more of these. Elspeth. I don't need that much Elspeth, to be honest. I might as well just roll with 4 of those. Is this useful? Can I play Exile? Is there anything that plays Exile? Now. You may play Exile cards without paying its mana. Wait, you may play the... Oh! Highway 4. If you control a legend... Okay, no. That's not useful. I want this. I like this, but I don't know if how much I can have this. Something feels slightly off here, and it's annoying me. What is this plus thing? Wizards, please. Do I need... I don't feel like I actually need this, to be completely honest. We haven't played against anything, and I do have 2 mythics to craft. Let's craft like this. That puts us at 3.8. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now I probably need more of this so we don't brick. Well, actually, do we need that many fishes? Elspeth Smite, let's count. 11. 11's a good number. Do I actually... No, this is probably preventing me from queuing into aggro. Do I want you, though? Yeah, I kind of want you. Do I want Elspeth, though? No, I kind of want Elspeth also. Man, hard choices, hard choices. Well, I don't know. This feels more stable now with everything, you know, more congealed into a singular entity, more congealed into a singular existence, which is nice. And again, the more ways to just cycle cards and whatnot, the better, honestly. And if we have reanimation, I mean, we can combo this really easily with Collector's Vault. Going first against the Sephiroth avatar. Woohoo! Woohoo out of 10. Do I ditch Ugin? Good question. Good question. I like the art on this, even though does it fit the current theme? I don't know. Man, I wonder what's the Outer Omen lore, by the way. Oh, that's gonna be Exile plays. Okay, maybe we hit Ghost Vacuum and it's amazing. Yeah, I'm assuming this is reanimation. I'm just instantaneously... Oh no, this is extra something. Okay, I can definitely ditch one of these. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, by the way, is it really time to put Collector's Vault back in the menu, boys? Oh, I just have... No, I have to. I literally have to. Listen, Wizards forced me. I cannot play, I cannot not play this, right? It's not like you have an interaction, come on, bro. Also, is this just a Vivi deck? Why do I have a strange feeling this is just a Vivi deck? Do you think he just stole my Knights of Round? I think he stole Knights of Round. In any case, it's not like I'm in a horrible position. This is also good art, I like it. Plays the dragon. Okay. Surely that's fine. That's useful. No. I'm never playing this, am I, at this point? No. So, let's just attack. I am gonna be able to play Ugin. 4, 5, 6. Okay. By the way, imagine if you could do this on your opponent's turn. That would be kind of wild. And but, you know, at least at this point, I have the advantage. Ghost Vacuum? Oh, no. That's really annoying. Now Collector's Vault is just suddenly a lot weaker, huh? Well, he's not threatening me, which means I do have the ultimate advantage. He dealt 1 damage to me with that? Oh, wow, that's impressive. Oh, ooh! I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of big. Dude, if you're gonna counterspell me, I will scream, though. I will definitely scream. You do not want to hear me scream. Also, listen, without this, I'm never gonna be able to play Elspeth, boys. So you know, give your boy a bone. Also, this is incredible aggro. Like, I'm thinking how much aggro can we actually pull off here with this card and like things like Elspeth and even that other card, you know, the one that the guy played previously, the one that creates 2 1/1 tokens if something blah 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 happens. Like, the potential is real. Dude, can you stop? Man, this card is so bad, but it's so annoying. Like, why did they make this an instant? But, wait, what is the chances of him playing an Ugin? Oh my. I have no idea what I'm playing up against, honestly. But I do believe we do have some advantages. He needs to sack something big unless he wants the Elspeth threat to, like, be looming over him constantly. Oh right, it doesn't hit planeswalkers, I forgot. Ill-timed explosion doesn't. Oops. Well, that's on me, boys. That's on me. In any case, you know what's not on me? Ugin! That's right. Now there's not 1 planeswalker, but 2 planeswalkers that you have to deal with on each one. I'm no expert, but I would say that's annoying and a lot. But yeah, there is probably something that we can do more aggressively now that I'm playing, in combination with all of this, to be completely honest. We can easily combine this Elspeth with things like this, that guy, and actually the reanimation of these guys in a mono-white fashion. That is an extremely good mid to late game combo that I'm thinking of, but I'm not sure if we're hitting the early game strides if we're doing it, which is a bad thing. Oh, look at that's I told you he stole my wait, no, this is his. Bro, that's actually his Ugin. What the hell? Moshi Moshi? My plan bears fruit. Bro, what? That's actually his Ugin. That's insane. I need to create fish tokens now. Don't ask. No, don't ask questions, okay? Actually, no. I need to do this. And that's nice. Okay, and yeah, I mean his Ugin is weaker than my Ugin because this is what, 5 damage? Yeah, this is always a threat, is it not? I don't drop the authority of the Consul because it does nothing in this situation. I guess oof. I couldn't do this. I could have done it, but you know, it was probably a bad choice. I can ulti with the Ugin and it's pretty powerful. I can definitely ulti with the Ugin and it's pretty powerful. Okay, wait. What did this do? Whenever Jared does Jared things, you may exile then transform. The transform is a 7/7. Each opponent discards a card and you draw a card. That's pretty neat. Well, a 4/3 stat line with Menace is not actually that bad, to be honest. Is this guy out of options? Seems like it. Dude, I just Ugin ulti, right? I just Ugin ulti. And then we just play all 4 of our things that do stuff, right? We probably hit at least 2 of our big things, you know? Knights of Round, and then we're big chill, right? That's the plan, that's the plan. I'll just lose. You know you can't. I'm gonna cast the ulti. You're gonna cry. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lit, boys. 100%. Wait. This is it. 100%. Oh, devious cover up. Without evidence? My dude, you're stupid. But we can't expect. Oh, look at that. Useless. Well, as good as it gets, to be completely honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Actually, I'm gonna keep one right there, okay? Very simple, very nice. Okay, we do this. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we draw.
I see no threat that
A land is not actually that bad considering what we're gonna do here.
to possibility.
A little bit of combination with this. I mean, you see, it's pretty decent. Let's see what we get.
Of this world.
Caretaker's talent. Very Caretaker, very talent. I like it. Okay, so now the fish tokens are gonna get extra fishy, right? That's gonna be the dream, as they say. A land, we're gonna be able to play the land. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Oh! Really now? You're just gonna go for that? God, what a dumpster fire, my dude. Oof.
Success.
And there we go! Knights of Round, boys. Everyone, we did it. We did it! Knights of Round, now granted, he's probably capable of dealing with the Knights of Round, but is he capable of dealing with 2 Knights of Round? That is the question. Let's see. And yes, see, I told you this is how it's gonna be. Do you think I don't see the future or something? Doubters never receiving, okay? It is what it is. Okay, with this I'm gonna be able to kill the Ugin, and with this, I'm assuming I'm... Actually, you know what, screw it. Let's play the Authority of the Consul. It's a great card, honestly, I love this. 1 cost gives you life under a condition. I think this is one of the greatest cards, by the way, ever made in the game. Not best, not strongest, not most flavorful, but by default, like, literally one of the best cards ever. Is this mine now? What, can I not see it? Oh, wait. No, this is also his. Yeah, this guy is unapologetically playing. This guy's unapologetically playing Ugins, like me. Oh no, he's special. Well, am I running out of things? Yes, kinda. Bro, is he gonna just vrat us at this point? No, it doesn't matter vratting because we still have fish fountains. Oh yeah, we still have fish fountains. Okay, and now we're doing this, and obviously we buffin', boys. We buffin'. Okay, how much is that? That's pretty good. And then we do this, and again, our opponent is in the danger zone. As you can see, pretty decent, I guess. Man, this is... The Ghost Vacuum is... The fact that he's got my Ghost Vacuum actually is so depressing. It was unironically depressing. Because, you know, it's so annoying to kill this dude at this point. And also, by the way, you know what I'm kind of hoping for? That we can spend this mana to cast things. Like fountains. Because there are cards that say, oh, you can only use this mana to do X, but then you can pay the mana to actually activate lands. I don't know if that's a bug, but you know, I'm doing it. In any case, I wish I had some kind of mill out here, honestly. Oh, of course it. Wait. That does not. Oh, he's just gonna play one of these. Where is it? No. Wait, does he not have anything? Oh my. He really doesn't. Oh, you absolute... Oh, man, that's good. That feels good. Not gonna lie. Okay, fish tokens it is, I guess. Hell yeah, brother. Do this. It doesn't seem like the fish... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I guess it doesn't even matter. Do this because I don't care for anything else that Ugin honestly does. Create more fish tokens because reasons. And let's see if he has a third devious cover-up. Because if he does, boys, I ain't pleased. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't pleased. In any case, that's an 8/8. Imagine if these were permanent counters, by the way, how absolutely wild that would get. Oh man, how absolutely wild that would get. I guess I don't... Wait, no, he does have this. Wait, no, it still doesn't matter. That's like his whole turn. Chose not to? Okay. Wild. Also, is there anything that actually exiles currently that we can combo Reality Fulcrum with? In Historic, there are things that actually allow us to exile in combo. But I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. So he's trying to hit the Ugin. Very... What the hell, my dude? This guy's wild! This guy's wild! I mean, I expected him to have a counter spell, because otherwise ill-timed explosion being the only thing that you use. Oof, that is not what the doc... I don't know who you are. I'm gonna assume you take my land. Oh, well, my assumption was he has my... Oh. Do you do anything reasonable? Well, reasonable is extended terminology at this point, but that's okay. Okay, add this, and guess what, boys? Another one. Now, at this point, there's no way he has a way to deal with us. Look at this absolute shenanigans. Dude, look at these shenanigans, okay? Beautiful. Kafka, the Court Mage. Whenever attacks or player discards a card, then you draw for each type among cards discarded this way. Each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice, transform Kafka. Oh, the transformation was good. I remember looking at this card. Whenever the opponent loses life during your turn, you draw that many cards. That's a wild one for Izzet Vivi colors, by the way. That is really a wild one for Izzet Vivi colors. Too bad I can't destroy Kafka because he's blocking the... Has anyone ever seen, by the way, a 15-15 fish? You know, anyone? Anyone has seen a 15-50 fish? I haven't. Well, until now. We truly are pioneers of stupid things, boys. It is what it is. But yeah. And again, I'm making 2 fishes per turn. He probably can't deal with any of this. Oh, wow, that's... Oh, yeah, he's thinking of sacrificing the Ghost Vacuum because he doesn't have a solution. My dude. Well, you know what? Again, this is good. Wizards thinks we're an idiot. And I'm not... Oh, right, that's a thing. I forgot. Now, granted, does this even matter? No, I mean, this is as good as a combo as it gets for a Kafka, but still not really impressive. Anyway, 5 HP. Man, why are you a sorcery? That is such a bummer, though, that that's a sorcery. Oh, I could have won last turn, couldn't I? Oh, no! I'm an idiot! And someone already probably typed it out in the comments. Oh, no! Oh no! I could have played the Ugin. I could have played the Ugin and exiled his defending whatever, and I could have won. Oh man, the horrors. Oh no. Man, I messed up big time. Well, I guess it doesn't. Wait, the effect still happens despite he's being... Oh, come on! You're just... Oh, that actually works with this. Oof. I mean, I'm gonna exile this because reasons. Well, no, actually, no. It's double exile, so I can get the... so I can get this and that. Oh, man, bro. Wait, he's still dead. Well, yeah, he's still dead, so I guess it's fine. I guess it's as fine as it gets, but yeah, this guy's... I mean, this deck is so... This deck is really hard to finish off if he actually gets it rolling. That is for show. That is definitely for show. Okay, do I... Yeah. Let's just do it like this, so I can exile this and this. With 3 mana left, he can't do anything. There's no way, right? Yeah, that doesn't count that thing. You know, it counted the Ugin, but I still have an Ugin left, and the exile doesn't get counted. A good game, my dude. Was entertaining, not gonna lie. The Battle of Legends, okay? This is what Magic should be like. This was fun. This was interesting. Why? Because Wizards thinks both of us have too many or too few chromosomes, okay? The 2 brain cells in my brain are fighting for the 3rd place. That's what Wizards thinks with this matchup, and you know what? I like it. I like it. This was fun. This was actually fun, at least. More games like this, and Magic is a great game. Less games like this, and Magic becomes ass. It is what it is, boys. Would I ever lie to you? No. So the question is, do we actually go for the... Man, we could do some real damage here with things like Elspeth and 3-cost things. Well, in any case. Boys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video if you haven't already. It only takes a second, it helps me out a lot. And I really appreciate it. And, well, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.